The advantage of being in a surgery center is that everything is controlled. So from the moment you walk in the door, the preoperative assessment, the way that you're prepared prior to going into the operating room, then the actual anesthesia component, the surgery, the equipment in the OR, the facilities themselves, and then post-operatively the protocols are controlled as well so that the nurses and the other people who are involved in your care are following some very strict guidelines in terms of what to look for, how to get you to where you need to be so you can safely leave the facility and essentially walk out the door. You're not around other people who are sick. Generally, people who are there are healthy. They're there for a very specific problem that's going to be addressed through an operation. The expectation is that they will have a short recovery in the recovery area and then go home the same day. So everything is geared towards efficiency and safety and streamlining the recovery process. Unlike being in a hospital, you have experts at every step of the way who are dedicated to making sure that you are successful in the surgical endeavor that you're pursuing and that your outcome is expected and is ideal. So for patients who have had surgery in the past and traditionally have gone to a hospital setting, I think they're used to walking into a large facility and seeing a lot of patients around, people that are sick, people that are well, but you expect to see this large entity that's going to provide care for you. And so that can be somewhat overwhelming in some ways, it can be reassuring in others. A surgery center is a smaller scaled version of the operating room in a hospital. So all the things that you don't need have been eliminated, and essentially what's left is a preoperative area, a surgical room, and then the postoperative recovery. And so everything else has been taken out, which then allows for simplicity. It also allows for efficiency and a focus on exactly why you're coming to the operating room and all the things that we have to do to make sure that you're successful in your pre, intra, and postoperative recovery. For patients who have never had surgery, it should seem like just going to a doctor's appointment because essentially we are an extension of a clinic or a doctor's office, but here we now have facilities to perform surgery and procedures, to safely deliver anesthesia, and to keep an eye on you after surgery.